What's up, guys? It's your girl Sophina, the Diva, back here again. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be answering questions. At first, guys, I was gonna do 50 questions, but then I was like, I'm pretty sure you don't want to sit through all 50 questions in one sitting. So I picked and chose specific questions to get answered by me. So we're gonna do about 20 questions today, and if you have any questions that you want me to answer, please comment below and I will make sure I do a part 2. But without further ado, let's get into the questions. Oh my gosh, that's such a good question. Okay, one thing you guys have to know about me is I am so indecisive. So if I had a wish, I guess it would be, oh my god, I don't even know the answer to this question. Why is the first question so hard to me? It would be for all my family and friends' wishes to come true. Okay. So I love California. I don't really want to move anywhere else, but I've always thought about having a home somewhere else. I've been to Greece. Oh my god, absolutely loved Greece. Absolutely loved Colombia, but I haven't been to Puerto Rico. So I'm like a bit biased in a sense because I'm Puerto Rican. So I'm going to say I would love to live in Puerto Rico, but I haven't been there yet. So if I like knock that out, I would say probably Colombia or Greece. I discovered it, more like my mom discovered it. I was flipping at home and doing all these flips and tricks and stuff like that when I was really young. So she put me in like some little classes and then took me out. So I feel like she discovered it or knew I had some type of talent around 2-ish, but I didn't really do gymnastics. I was just like doing it on my own. And then really I think around 6 is when I was like, my mom was like, oh yeah, this girl. And it was great because I really had no fear. That is the best when you have no fear. I feel like I get this question all the time when I'm playing like 21 questions with friends, and we always have like different answers. And one of my friends said one answer, and I cannot remember which one that was because I would totally choose that one. But since I can't remember that one, I'm gonna say flying. I would love to fly because in LA or California, there's so much traffic, and I just envision me flying over the traffic and just beating everybody out. So flying! That's tough because I'm a very adventurous woman. I love traveling. I love being with friends, family, by myself. So I don't really want to be stuck in any one situation. So I think if I had to narrow it down, I would like to choose 2 places. 1 with family and 2 on set doing acting and stuff like that. Cool? Moving on. It's a very interesting question. Actually, no, my answer is interesting. I had a dream that someone got pregnant, someone was pregnant, which is very interesting because when I have those types of dreams, they are usually pretty realistic. So one time I had a dream about something and the next day it happened to like somebody else. So till this day, I do not know who is pregnant, but I'm pretty sure someone random is gonna call me up and be like, hey, I'm pregnant, or guess who's pregnant? So that's a very weird answer. I'm sorry. Oh, easiest question I've ever received. I am always early. I hate being late. Being late stresses me out. If I'm like later than 15 minutes early, I'm stressed. I cannot. What's the saying, guys? Early bird catches the worm. That part. Ooh, good question. I have a story with this one. Okay, so way back when I was a little itty bitty girl, I was on this dance crew called Mixed 5. And we went on to the, I believe it was Tom Joyner or it was Maury Povich, the Maury show. It was one of those shows. I can't remember what show it is, but it was one of those shows we were about to go perform on, and our manager at the time was like, okay guys, everybody needs a nickname, right? And so she was like, you, maybe something like blah blah blah, you, something like da da da, and then she was like, oh, you're such a diva, and I'm like, oh yes, Sophina the Diva, and I was like 11, 12-ish, so, or was I 9? I don't know, my age is just... Anyway, that's how I got Sophina the Diva, and I've stuck to that for my entire life. Do I? Oh man, I'm gonna have to have a whole list of different pet peeves. Guys, I'm not even gonna go through all of them, but I do have a lot of pet peeves. As I told you in the other answer of that question about early and late, early. So time is very big to me. So if you tell me you're gonna be somewhere or you're gonna meet me at, let's say, 10 o'clock, and I arrive at 10 o'clock and you are not there, or you haven't texted me that, oh, you're running 5 minutes late or something like that, oh, pet peeve. In school, I had a lot of other pet peeves. Now they don't really apply because I'm not in school, but like, you know when you sat in front of somebody in a desk and they would like tap their foot a lot, it would shake your desk, pet peeve. Or when like you're trying to take a test and someone keeps clicking their pen or tapping it, woo, pet peeve. It's just a distraction. Honestly, I could go on and on about pet peeves, but I'm also easygoing at the same time, but it's hit and miss. No! Oh wait, I would say like wiggling my ears. A lot of people say they can't wiggle their ears, and I can wiggle my ears. Okay, let me see if you guys can see it. Okay, wait. You see it? I don't know if you can see it or not, but I guess wiggling my ears. Ooh, and a lot of people also can't do like cool things with their tongues. So this is the clover, right? And then the taco. And then I call this one the whale. Where like, you know, it looks like a whale to me. I thought that was really cool when I was a kid. So I would say those are my secret hidden talents. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Well, I would say this depends on my mood, but for the most part, I feel like I like lunch the best because you can brunch it up or you can like dinner it up, you know? It's kind of like the best of every world, but I do love breakfast food, and I love dinner because what comes after dinner? Dessert! So, yeah, lunch. I'm about to get real deep. No, not really, not too deep. I would tell myself not to make the same mistake twice. Learn from your mistakes. Mistakes are good. They're good to, you know, everyone makes mistakes. You have to make mistakes in life. So that is normal. And that's what helps you grow and grow into someone that you probably didn't even know who you were gonna be. But after you make one mistake, I would tell my little self, don't make it again. You're just wasting time. So yeah. Back in my days, guys, I really liked spelling. That was a subject in elementary and middle school maybe. I loved spelling, and I was really good at spelling. Now, I'm still good at spelling, but I wouldn't say I'm like amazing, because when you text and you type, it kind of like autocorrects for you. So like, I don't really know. Are there even spelling bees nowadays? I have no idea. But that actually sounds fun to go to. So if there are, I kind of want to attend one. So during this whole pandemic situation, I've been trying to open my horizon and watch things that I don't really watch. But I'm sticking to my favorite shows. I love All American. I love Good Doctor. I love This Is Us. Honestly, This Is Us is getting a little bit depressing. But yeah, I would say those are my shows. Ooh. This is a great question because this year, for me personally, it's actually worked out for the best. But it's been an awful year in general for the world. So I feel like it really opened my eyes to learning more about the world in a way, if that makes sense. Learning about a little bit more about politics and learning more about, culture and things like that and how other people view things and really diving into those things. I feel like I learned. So that's on like a life level. I think personally I've learned that you have time. You really have time. Going through life when there wasn't a pandemic, I was always telling myself, oh, I don't have time, I'm so busy. And granted, I am busy, I am. But during this pandemic, I've had even more time and I've realized, what do I do with my time? So time is of the essence. Use it to have your self-care time, use it to get things done, but just don't waste time because you cannot get it back. Okay, funny story. So way back when, actually not way back when. So my dad's birthday is on February 14th. His is Valentine's Day, right? My mom's birthday is November 24th, which a lot of the times falls on Thanksgiving. And my brother's birthday is April 1st, so that's April Fool's Day. My birthday is October 6th, okay? And my sister's birthday is January 14th. Let me tell you why I'm telling you all this. Needless to say, Mom, Dad, brother all had holiday birthdays. So growing up, I thought my birthday was on Halloween. And I thought my sister's birthday was Christmas because January, Christmas, and October, Halloween. So I would say that's a dumb thing that I thought for a very long time. I feel like there's a lot of qualities that I want in a friendship, in a relationship, in family membership, in all these ships. But I also believe that everyone brings something new to the table. Everyone is unique and different. So something that this one person has, definitely this other person doesn't have. So give and take from different people and whatnot. But I would say what I really value is loyalty and honesty. I don't want a friend that's, for instance, let me just make it like very girly. I don't want a friend that we're getting ready together and I look absolutely awful and she tells me or he tells me that I look really good. By all means, I mean, yeah, hype your girl up, hype your man up, whatever. But if something really looks bad, please do not tell me that it looks bad. So that's what I mean with the whole like brutal honesty type of thing. And then loyalty, I mean, there's so many different realms of loyalty and honesty and stuff like that, but if I just narrow it down to like a specific like scenario when it comes to loyalty. So say me and Susie are best friends, right? And Susie has another best friend named Sally, but Sally and I are not friends. I think when it comes to loyalty, it would be very disrespectful and unloyal if Susie and Sally are talking and Susie says bad things behind my back to Sally just to be on her good side. That's not a friendship and that's not loyalty. Cool? I could literally go on and on, but we'll stick to that. Okay, we're ending it on a fun question. I wish I could show you guys a picture of my dream car. Oh my gosh, well let me try and explain it to you. I'm not a big car person. I don't know like names of cars and models and things like that, like whatever. But one time, a long time ago, I was scrolling through Instagram, right? And I saw this bomb diggity car. Screenshot it and it's in my favorites to the end of time. Like, oh my gosh. So it's a Mercedes 4-door. I don't know what make, model, I don't really care, but it has diamonds on the whole thing. If I could find a picture, I'm gonna literally put this on there. But that is my dream car. Now, people ask me all the time, like, would you really drive that? I would for occasions, but I don't think I would really drive it too much because I wouldn't want the rhinestones to pop off or someone to, like, come at my car and, like, pick it up and whatnot. But that is my dream car. I have dream steps and I have a dream toilet. Oh, a mess. No, I'm not a mess. I'm not a mess. Okay, guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a little bit of something about Sophina the Diva. Okay, once again, if you have more questions, make sure you comment those below. But that is the end of this video. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, turn on your post notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Sophina the Diva, TikTok Sophina the Diva, and Twitter Sophina_DeJesus. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.